Good morning, America. How are you? Monday Morning Rail. Hi, I'm Denny Yelsma, and I'm at the world-famous Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum in Jacksonville, Florida. And today is Monday, and we all know what Monday is. It's show and tell. And I would like to thank all the viewers that have watched our show and tell video, and it just keeps growing. Last week we had over 1,300 people view the show and tell, and it's just really exciting that we get to share our love of the railroad hobby with you people. And what our goal is at the Jacksonville Terminal Railroad Museum is very simple, is we are portraying the history of Jacksonville's railroad history. We model a 50-mile radius of Jacksonville, and our layout is extremely accurate. On Mondays is an open running, but on Fridays we run scheduled passenger trains and freight trains just like how they did in the year that we're running in. Like right now we're running in 1948-49 era. And so we really enjoy showing off a lot of our equipment that the members have, and we want to show you what we actually do here at the museum so we could promote the history of the railroading in Jacksonville, Florida. So with that being said, one of the trains that came in to Jacksonville that was very famous was the Seaboard Railroad. It was called the Seaboard Airline Railroad, and it ran basically from Richmond, Virginia, all the way down to Miami. Had a line going to Birmingham through Atlanta, but it was a beautiful ran railroad, and they're really known for their stainless steel Budd passenger trains. And one of the trains that was very popular, and I'm going to show you some cars off of that, was the Silver the Silver Star, actually. And the Silver Star was a backup train, if you want to say, to the Silver Meteor. The Seaboard's best train was the Silver Meteor. The Silver Star was kind of their secondary train, and what I'm going to show you at Show and Tell today is some new Budd cars that Rapido has put out, and they're lettered in Seaboard. Now, I want to make sure everybody understands that we here run accurate trains, and we understand that the Rapido cars are Canadian basic designs. So some of the window configurations to match the Seaboard is a little bit off. According to our standards, most people wouldn't even know the difference. But anyhow, what I want to show you right here on Show and Tell this morning is cars that came online about 1955, and they're Budd cars. And you can see right here, I got three Budd cars. We have a first car is a baggage dormitory. And many of these trains during this particular era was very heavily patronized, and so they had to have two diners and lounge cars, and so they had to have a place for the crew to stay and sleep at night or whenever they would be off. And this was a baggage dormitory. And the Seaboard, some of the windows was a little bit different on the Seaboard. The next is what we call Manor Sleepers, and this was a more of an economical type of a sleeper. These cars later ran a lot on the Silver Comet to Birmingham, and so you got to understand that the different trains, the Meteor was really a very first-class train. The Star was kind of for the common person, and the accommodations was not as luxurious on the Star as they were on the Meteor. And but Rapido has done a beautiful job on these Manor cars. And this one here is the Bay Pine, and as you can see, and then the next car, all with the stainless steel finish, very, very well done cars that Rapido has done, and we love running these cars here, and so it's just a beautiful rendition of what the Silver Star would have looked like, some of the cars in 1955. And as I said, some of these cars ended up on the Silver Comet later on. So that's basically what we have this morning at Show and Tell. And that's the way it is at the Jacksonville Terminal Railroad in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida.